Audio's all good. Checking. It sounds very low for some reason. Checking. 1, 2, 1. Reduce the volume while I'm playing for a little bit. 60% should do. Alright. So, yeah. So next year, 2026. I don't even have a tag for this. This is straight up Risk of Rain 2. I bought this late last year. I had some fun with it. I've only completed 2 playthroughs so far on this character. And 1 on this character. As far as I've gone. Let me try. Big yawn. Ugh. I've been trying to get 1 on this guy. It's tough. It's tough, very tough. Like, he's a basic dude. No upgrades I have for him. Ah. Oh! Alright, this should be easy. Let's go right into it. Yeah, as I was saying, New Year. I mean, I put a title of New Year, New Me, but realistically, it's just New Year, same me. With some hopes. Hopefully, maybe it will be back. I'm not that good of an aim, I'm gonna be honest, for some reason. So without picking up any lunar item, I'm guessing a lunar coin counts. Yeah, you're gonna see the horrible aims I have. My aim isn't always this bad, but you know, just sometimes it just gets terrible. Obviously, I'm not well versed in what items to pick up, what items not to, because I've only played maybe a total of 20 games so far. Which, if you know Risk of Rain 2, it's a roguelike style of game. And, you know, I mean, I don't think I have to explain roguelites here, right? It should be very common now, commonly understood, with the hype around Hollow Knight, Silksong, and everything. Not Hollow Knight, Silksong, Silksong. It's not even Silksong. Hades 2. Am I good? Okay, really? But yeah, I guess it wasn't really that much hype around it. But the popularity around it, I should say. Because, you know, Hades won, I think I don't think it won one game of the year, but I think it won indie game of the year. Which is pretty good. Because Hades 1 was a fun game. I haven't fully completed the game, but I have at least completed, I think, 3 playthroughs so far. Heal. Necessity. Am I at 3 minutes? Let's say 50 minutes, 50 seconds. I swear, my brain is not on today. I've been essentially chilling. And pretty much I just wanted to stream to talk about random stuff. Pretty much hoping to enjoy, you know, new resolutions and everything, right? I won't be able to do the 5-minute thing. Not here, 'cause I've been terrible with this. Not really thinking much, but I should be able to do the lunar point at least. Rip to that. My close range aim is horrible. Grab this thing. 41. 50 over here, 40 on that thing, and I usually like to go for long runs anyway, so having an easy mode early on is decent for picking up some early game loot to really go for the long runs. Yeah, so basically you need here. Yeah, obviously resolutions are usually BS. Most people don't follow them longer than a month. So at least during this month time, I'm going to take this resolution of trying to do stuff. Because like every single time I say I'm going to do something, it usually falls apart pretty quick. Temporary stuff. Like that. Yeah, I'm like, I want to do things, and I just stop doing them like usually a week in. Obviously I can blame ADHD and everything, which technically is part of it, but it's also just a lack of motivation. setup. Open. Nah, look, it looks like that, right? I'm hoping that maybe I can... Like, if I really do force myself to do it, I should be able to... You know... do the thing that I set out to do, because... Jesus. Sorry, I just a late night stream should say that for when I upload this to YouTube later on. It's just a random late night New Year's stream. I wanted to stream earlier this morning, but I was busy doing stuff around my house, so I didn't have time. I think I'm just gonna go don't find anything else. But yeah, like I've tried multiple different things. Like first I've tried to learn how to make a wing. One of the things I've attempted to do at least 3 times, and the farthest I've made it was when I was using the Unreal Engine, and I was able to kinda start doing something, and by something I mean barely anything at all. I think it was minuscule at best. Like, as in, I only got like the landscaping and trying to figure out button placements, because I never watched that 5-hour video that I obviously should watch. That dude's unofficial tutorial on how to use Unreal Engine. I don't know where the thing is, actually. Wanted to be off the stage by now, and coffee. Attack speed plus movement speed buff. It's only about like 5% each, but pretty good. Yeah, first it was games. Then it was trying to learn how to edit properly. Oops, I pressed that way too early. Hey, let's go. Double healing items. Okay, now where is the exit? Because otherwise I'm just using this shrine over here and just moving on. Am I blind? Yeah, there's also learning how to edit. I also had, then I had learning how to draw, which I just stopped doing. So I have to do. Unfortunately, I stopped doing. I really did want to learn how to draw, like all these other things. The one problem is I also have an inability to trust the process. Like, I've gotten better at trusting the process of like making things, but I'm much more like a point A, point B kind of person. And not the in-between. Well, I guess a better analogy would be like point A to point Z, but everything else is ignored. Oops. Oh, no! No, not again! take the arm thing. Played on this DLC stage so many times. Like, all I can say is that it's a little unfortunate that it doesn't have that many stages. Like, for the DLCs at least. Each DLC stage is basically always going to be the same. And recharging shield. Pretty decent. Yeah, one thing is I have to make sure that I'm checking on my audio. Audio's good. Yeah, so... yeah, I really did want to learn how to draw. Just never really got into it. I mean, I didn't say I wanted to get into it. I did kind of get into it. I got inspired multiple times about doing it. The most recent time that I had been inspired was when PewDiePie was doing his, PewDiePie was doing his art series where he's like he did one drawing at least a day. And like that inspired me to try and get back into it and kind of do something similar. I bought I even decided to buy myself a whole art book and force myself to do it. Because I thought it'd be fun. I was doing it for like the first maybe week and then boom. I just stopped. Not really out of boredom, but much more like, I guess maybe a little out of boredom, a little bit out of, I just don't want to do this anymore. Which sucks. Because at my job, which is relatively chill most of the day, so I don't really have to... Rapidly go outside the danger. That's pretty good. If I can get another coffee cup, that'd be great. Rapidly go outside of danger. Teddy bear. What is this one? Find that? Oh, it's that one. I really just should have looked up. Well, at least I have a bigger barrier, I guess. Yeah, it's just like at my job, there's like a long, usually I can have maybe like 30-minute periods of nobody. I don't have to worry about anybody. I don't have to worry about doing anything. It's a chill job. Decent pay, chill job, don't have to care about it much. And not much thought process has to go into it, right? So with those like slow moments, because I've mentioned it, like I can bring my switch there, and for those slow moments, the manager does say, yeah, go ahead. Because he knows for a fact that it's very slow there sometimes. And yeah, I thought I was doing it wrong. I don't even know why still have the article. It has plenty of pages that are still blank, so I can always just go back into it at some point. But I don't know when. I don't know if I'll be able to stick to it again. And then I also had my 3D art phase, where I previously mentioned that I was trying to learn how to 3D sculpt, and I was doing the donut tutorial, and I was doing pretty decent progress with the donut tutorial, even kind of memorizing some of the stuff in said donut tutorial. That I I didn't have to look at the donut tutorial to remember how to do such thing. So I was kind of getting into that, and then I just stopped. This one should be maybe the last. I'm getting a lot of healing stuff this time, so I think it's gonna be pretty hard to die, but it's not impossible because I have died because I got cocky about my healing before. Swarm Mother is never really the problem. The problem with the Swarm Mother is, I guess the beetle is just the mobs that she spawns. Yeah, alright. Why can't I grab that? My things. But I mean, yeah, it's just like it's just a weird lack of motivation and stuff. Like I can do things for a week consistently, and then I'll just fall off. It was the same when I was first entering the gym, but luckily I was able to get myself into a specific pattern instead. So at least my gym journey is not really stagnated. Oh wait. Yes. I can even get to the gym consistently was a struggle. Like I would say for me, the first year of trying to go to the gym was very consistent. Negatively. Inevitably, I was able to consistently. I will say, in this game, you don't have to worry about falling to your death. Well, that's not fair. I ain't never had that happen. using that once. Yeah, you don't fully die when you fall off the edge. No matter how many times you fall off, no matter how low your health is, you won't fully die. You'll just drop as low as 1. You'll drop as low as 1 HP. Pretty nice. Try to be more consistent. You know? Nope. Be honest, streaming is like Incineration drone. Incinerator. Good. I'm gonna start grabbing this. Extra health. Now this is the first thing of consistency I'm gonna try and fix up is obviously streaming. Double kill. Easy. Like, let me not get cocky, but at the same time, I have never died to enemies. Even that one time that I accidentally had more than respawn at once. I didn't exactly know what that thing did. The one that like adds extra bosses. Camera got pulled. I'm tired. Yeah, it's just consistency I need. Find the motivation to be more consistent. That's what I gotta do. You know what? I'm really I'm gonna activate each and every one of these things and see if that changes anything. I see this thing and I immediately think has completely... Actually, no! As you can see, I fell, and I am back at full health. Well, not immediately, but almost immediately. Never actually spent the time doing that. Yeah, I always just rush the final boss. Get rid of this thing. Yeah, watch out for my drones, though. Are you kidding me? Anything this way? Nope. Hopefully I have relatively consistent healing. Plus shields. If I am not careful, especially if I move too fast, I think these drones won't be able to follow, and they get stuck down here. So they won't be useful in the final boss fight. There's been multiple times where I've like headed to this final boss fight up here, and I haven't had a single drone backing me, despite having so many drones. Really activating this guy, right? Or so. I don't need to fight this thing. Honestly, I just run through this area, but I want these drones to actually follow me. This time. See if I can actually get the help of the drones. The only reason I'm actually doing this. They can't go this high. So that's why. They just get stuck. So what if you have a drone build? What the? Oh my. I would love to know what each one of these do. That was completely useless. I forgot that that's what that does. Well, that's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. This is my second time facing this boss as this character. I was able to beat him with the DLC character, but oh. How come they appear now? Literally every other time I've fought also one problem with the banners. The banners really good like getting to the final boss stages, but when you're actually there, it's a bit more of a struggle. Alright, that's phase 2 done. Let's go find another drone. That should be around the drone. No drones. Got all my drones. Okay, well, that was annoying. I didn't even get to see what killed me, because I wasn't paying attention. That horn had to blow at the worst time possible. Somebody had to be burning down their house. Oh. Did that even count as a victory? Good job. Oh. No, it didn't. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you can see how many runs I've done. Only 1 on 2. You gotta be kidding me! I didn't even get to see what killed me. Well, yeah, somebody trying to kill me. You embrace the void. I'm actually a bit annoyed by that. Like, I straight up got annoyingly distracted by a fire horn that had to ring through my town. Almost. Almost. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna swap a different character. I'm gonna play a different character. I'm not gonna bother with that. this dude. Got this dude on the cover. And then I can also show the DLC character. I've only tried them once. Like, they weren't terrible, but also I just had a very poor run. Literally didn't spawn any healing items. Nothing. It was a failed run. I've played as Shotgun Dude before. He was pretty good. I got 3 choices here, and I'm picking the one on the cover. Ignite, freeze, stun, ignite again. Pretty simple concept. And if they're on the cover, they ought to be good. I thought you could actually fly. You just glide. A little disappointing, a little disappointing. Oh, I only have 4. I just realized 4 bullets. That's it? Oh, but they burn. I missed. I may have made a mistake with picking this guy. Personally, I do not know how I'm going to go to the end. Express the key, gain access to the rest of the lockbox, and contain these powerful items. Yeah, this was the map! Wait, this was a different map. This is one of the maps I played co-op with my friends. I definitely think I'm gonna die with this character, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, the one thing I don't like is the areas that they unveil. You have the DLC, right? The latest DLC. They're just like small offshoots that may or may not have items. Like this one does have like that, has a turret. I don't see any other use of this area. There's nothing around. Also, this character has no traversal too. I mean, they do feel a little faster than like normal characters. That kind of feels like all they got. Red, following chaos, activating equipment triggers an additional random equipment effect.
What do you mean? Oh, is that the middle equipment?
Those turrets do its job. Trash. Yep. Here I am, coming back to that same problem of being unable to know where to go. And this is a relatively small map, right? You would think somewhere. Figure out how to get back up there. Ah, here we go. Remember how to get up there. I thought this was the way, but I am wrong. I mean, there's the exit. Good. I can activate the exit. Get out of this map. Yeah, this ain't gonna be very long. I don't think this run's gonna like end in the next two, but I don't think I'm making any boss, really. Understanding of this thing's abilities. It's non-existent. Oh, 'tis a she. Tis a she indeed. This is a new map. I haven't seen this one. Pretty cinematic. You know, if I could like turn off the HUD. Oh. Boom. Four minutes. This should be like a relatively good goodbye. I'm trying to make a thumbnail here. I get hit by something. I'm about to be playing a guessing game, I guess. So I got hit by something. I got something. Like, I could damn near put first time playthrough right here because I don't even know what I'm doing. Where I'm going or what I'm seeing. Jesus, how much health do this thing's got? I feel like I've ticked them. Oh my god, it's these things. Yo, I hate these things with a passion. I just registered what they are. I'm gonna get my HUD back. I would like to know what's happening. I hate these things so much because they move around so much. Think face here. Facing off against like the assholes. Yeah, another thing I kind of like about this Brisket Rain 2 is that every item you pick up shows up on your character. I mean, I don't know if it's every item. Can I hit this thing for the life of me? Start looking for items. Not talking a bunch. I can't hit these robot things for anything. Oh, what is that? Okay. 860. You know, I am finding nothing. Am I blind? I gotta be blind to something. There we go, there's some items. Oh, Luna. Let's go in. Uh-oh. Run! Run! Ain't no way! No! I should never have done that first. Wait, this will increase my speed though. I can make it. I can make it. Oh my god, why did I grab it? I didn't know what it did. I really do wish I could know what things did before I pressed them. I gotta be honest. This is the best way. Attack speed. No, that's not attack speed. Well, good. I get more damage. Yay. I get more gold. I can't have them. Am I screwed? I need something. I need something to like boost my movement speed to the max. Just anything. Literally, this is the worst character to get this on because there's no movement. Oh my god. I got shot. He's a lot Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I can't overpower this. Like a new level of oh shit. Okay. I need to get to the ring. I'm gonna die before I can do anything. This is hands down the worst. Go, go, go. So close. Maybe movement speed. Yes. Oh my god, that was a temporary measure. This is the best bet. Take a little bit of damage, but we can move fine immediately afterwards for even a second. Good temp damage. Good, good, good. Keep the movement speed up. Okay. I heal faster than it would take damage on me. This is the worst. Can I get rid of this? I can. Can I? Can I? Really? So fast. We got speed, we got speed, we got speed. Yo, this is actually, that was the worst choice I could have ever picked. Beetle Queen, screw off! Why are you always here? What do you want from me? Might move slower than any other creature that's ever been made in this game. I got this. Where did the beetle go? Okay, get further. We're fine with that. Keep moving, keep moving. Send that random electric thing. Blow that up. Grab this gold item. Recruit a beetle guard. Okay, we got a personal beetle guard. Go, go, go! Alright, hold up, I need a second. Oh my god. That... let me check my audio real quick. Quick audio check. My volume is really low and I don't know how to help it. It's so annoying. Alright, let me just... Alright, we're still moving slow. Contact light survivor camp. Don't worry. I'll make it there one day. Whoa. Why is it at a goal. Like, I have a goal this year. I'm going to properly make a video. And I'm going to set a goal of making at least 12 videos. 12 proper videos. Not the streams, I mean video videos. Editing down all of that junk. 12. Literally, my goal right now is once a month. It's not grand, but it'll do. This is straight up the worst. I know I'm complaining about this, but oh my god, going this slow is... I hate it. Is it at 111 something's at like 9:59 it'll open? Okay, I got 5 minutes. Okay. Needle guards putting in work. Okay, yeah. Like, I worry if I go too far, I'm not gonna do it. Someone will happen. Look at that. I got launched that far. Who's hitting me? Help! Help me! Supernatural. It's on Amazon Prime. I will start watching. Yeah, it's annoying, but you know, Amazon already has enough money. They don't need my extra $10. What is it, $5? Drink some water while waiting. Got to here. I'm like absolutely curious about this, so I am waiting. Two minutes. I will have to go back and check that first time. I was hoping that was going to be one like very one singular run that I would do. Instead, I got unfortunately killed off while being distracted. You know, I guess that's life, right? Sucks like I just wanna... This is... No, it's just... The Revolution. I just strictly based on how you feel at the time. Your motivation to do things. And motivation is strong. Well, videos. Wrong intending. Oh, both my drones got taken out. Well, videos. Minimum. It's not like maximum 12 videos. Minimum. Well, videos. Properly edited down. Something like that. Beetle Guard putting in work, by the way. All it is just to find out that this is nothing. I'm gonna be very Also, I'm going to be very annoyed if I can't open it. Because I would have had to get here at exactly 9:59. No way, it didn't mean anything. I wasted my time. Honestly, I am. Oh my god, oh my god! What am I getting dinked by? I'm trying to be as fast as I can. I just need to find indicators. I have plenty of gold. Look at this. I don't care. I'm using it. Okay. Pretty decent. Cool off. This is straight up the worst character. I have no traversal items. I just accidentally. Double traversal. Charge. I think I can get a movement speed buff if I kill it. Might be useful. I do not feel it at all. No! Oh my god. Sick. This is going to be a big item. I shouldn't have opened that with a con. I should have just left it. No, here I am now. Being the fool I am. What is this? Scrap drone. Not needed. I lost one of my healing drones. No, I lost that gunner drone. Wait, that's a roof. Is that a roof? Hey, what is this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I refuse. traversal item. Please be a traversal item. Boost me. Boost me. Extra magazine charge? I don't know how I'm still alive. Okay, I'm just one of the yeah, so this is your average roguelike experience. Sometimes you get some really good rolls, really good items, really good loot. Other times you accidentally pick up an item you can no longer get rid of from your inventory, and you're stuck moving slower than you've ever moved before. With the pawns on there. Stupid. I didn't make it. Okay. I know I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna die like a Cheeto. I should have known the imps. That was also the worst boss we fought there. Being that slow. Oh, I unlocked I Love Dying. Thank you, game. That wasn't fair. I pick up an item I haven't seen before, and then that item tells me, hey, you know, we're gonna give you a buff. We're gonna have your movement speed on a character that doesn't have a traversal ability. Like, every other character I played has a traversal ability. This dude rolls. She blinks, teleports forward. This one turns invisible and moves fast. This one just has some weird roll really quickly in front of you. This one is kind of weird. You basically throw down some like EMP concussion grenades on the ground, and you can step into their range and it'll launch you. This one you turn into a ball that can deal damage to enemies, but if you're in the ball for too long, it will damage you. But apparently that damage will also increase the amount of damage you deal to enemies if you hit them with it. But it's more useful used as a traversal ability or a way to get away from a boss, because you are completely immune from damage with this Sojourn. You exchange 25% health per second for increased damage. And this one, you use a drone that sends you up and forward. That was a very unfortunate run. But whatever, those are my 2 runs that I'm going to be doing for today. just a random play a little bit of Risk of Rain 2. Why not? Get myself one video out on the New Year day. I'm gonna also attempt. I can't say I'm gonna attempt to stream every day of the year because I'm not every day of the year. Every day of this month. I know I'm not going to. I'm gonna do my best to, but I know me and how lazy I am in the morning. I can hope. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. I didn't talk nearly as much about the stuff I wanted to talk about because I don't know. I don't have the ability to focus on something like that. Like, this is like a bad game to choose when I wanted to talk about things. But even like a chill game like Spider-Man 2, I was just like, my brain was elsewhere. So, I don't know. I guess I should have picked Stellar Blade, because then I would just be able to vibe to the music while I'm talking about stuff. Yeah, but I guess I'll just finish it off with saying, essentially, I guess my New Year's resolution is just complete what I've set out to do. Like, fully. Basically turn the things that I wanted to do into like proper like properly doing it instead of being lazy like I am usually. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Twitch. I'm going to attempt, as I said, to stream every day this month and have at least 12 videos up, proper videos up, sometime this year, throughout the year. I think that's it. Yeah. Have yourselves a wonderful new year and enjoy this 2026. Despite it just being another day, we want to feel the symbolism of a new year entering after a previous year fell. See y'all next time.